Hello again, everyone. I just wanted to show you what I picked up at Salvation Army yesterday when I went thrifting. So I decided to shoot this really quick video for you. I got several framed pieces, which, are hit and miss sometimes, but it's like I'm attracted to them, so I keep picking them up. But anyway, enough of that. I did get this piece. As soon as I saw it, I grabbed it because look at this thing. It's like this foil poster. My light's going to glare on it, but anyway, it's like this foil poster. It's got like Adam and Eve out in the garden with the animals. And then down here it's got like a real life Adam and Eve, I guess. But it's from Gillette Company from 1972. They framed it up so, it's in pretty good condition. It's a nice big piece, really large piece. So when I saw that, I grabbed it because I was like, somebody out there I know is dying to get their hands on this. So I picked that up. Again, it's probably going to be taken out of this frame to ship because shipping this would be horrendous. So I'm probably going to try to sell it out of frame. But I just thought that was amazing. Hopefully you can kind of see. I know my glare is bad. I apologize. I was trying to put more light out so you could see the foiling and all the colors. But I thought that was really cool. And so, since I'm doing art, I'll move on to this. I got several pieces. This guy's name, I think, is Barone, B-A-R-O-N-E. I got several of his pieces. Because I just love, look at that. The detailing in that, I love it. There's another one, because all of his are like wildlife looking pieces. I'll turn my light on so maybe you can see it better. Oh, I think I can. Okay, there you go. It's all like wildlife looking pieces, and it's always like this white on the background. And this one's called Unfriendly. He's like put that on there, apparently. But they're all matted up really nice, framed up really nice. But yeah, I got several of these because I don't know the guy. I tried to look him up while I was in the store. I couldn't find anything, but I decided just to take a chance on them because I really like them. See, there's the signature. So I don't know. I don't know if that'll do anything or not, but maybe it will. And then I got a couple of old photos. I cannot remember what his name is right now, so I apologize for that. And then I got her. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then the next piece is not really art, but it is a record. It is the Turtles, but somebody framed it up. So I really like that it was in the frame. It's a photo LP. I like that. So I grabbed that one up as well. Which brings me over to the paper art. Both are like Asian inspired. This one is on a white background in the paper. The color you see is paper that's been cut. This intricate cutting work to make this art. And then here is another one. It's not quite, I guess it is as intricate. It's just a different subject. This is more landscape. But, look at all those tiny little pieces that had to be cut out to make that. I think that's amazing. Okay, so that was pretty much the art I got. And, record, which they had as art. So, still in a frame. And then I got this piece. It is Mexico. I don't know that it's Tonala. I don't know. It looks like Tonala, but I'm just going to call it Mexican pottery with the bird on it. And I got this cute little wooden poodle with the sparkly eyes. Let me have to turn my light back on so you can see this darker stuff. I apologize. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. It's so dark in here, I know. That's better. So he's got the sparkly eyes and little poofy haircut. But he's a nice wooden piece. And then I got this little ceramic wise owl. It does have a maker on it, but it's backwards. It's stamped backwards on the bottom, which was really strange. So I'm going to have to try to figure out who that is. And I got this kitty. Sweet kitty with the blue eyes. And then I got this owl, which is actually a candle, but it's a nice big chunky one. It's got a lot of detail in it. Just thought that was cool. It's all wax. And it's got a tag on it. I'm going to have to look and see what that tag means. And then I got this little glass one. That's an owl sitting in a tree. I just thought that was really cute. And again, I don't know who made it. I'll look into it and see what I can find out. And I got these two sweet little figures. A little dog. Another little kitty with blue eyes. And I got this cool looking dog, which it looks like marble, but it's not. It's actually pottery that was made with like a paint technique, I guess, glazed to make it look that way. But I thought he was sweet. And then I got this pottery fawn, deer, whatever you want to call it. It is like the red clay they used to make it. But I thought that was nice. I like the big long ears on that one. And I got this little puppy, little puffin stuff. Got his hair all pulled up in a bow. I've got his collar on, which I can't see what that collar says. Little Pets, I think it says. And I thought that one was cute. And then I got this blue lidded, like, this little trinket jar, whatever you want to use it for. It is like a blown bubbly glass. You can see a lot of the bubbles in there. And I got salt and pepper shakers. These are the religious ones with the Jesus, like, little photo thing in there. I just thought those were really cool. And it's Grace After Meals. This is the pepper one. And then I have the salt one that matches, which is here. And it says the same, Grace Before Meals on this one, and then Grace After Meals, and this is the salt. I thought those were just interesting. And then I got these seagull ones, because, you know, I'm in Florida. So I got this set as well. These are not as old, but I just thought they were cool looking with their wings up in flight. And I got this little clock. It's a Timex. It's shaped like a silver tea pitcher. I haven't done any research on it, but I just thought that was really cute. It's got some weight to it. It's a nice heavy piece. It's not chintzy looking. And I picked up this Hello Kitty. I've been picking up Hello Kitty lately because it's kind of making a comeback. This one's not as old. I think it was 2002. No, it's 2005. But that's still, you know, still a good little time. It's in great condition. So I picked that up for eBay because I think it'll sell on there. And then I got this Rae Dunn mug. And I comped it in the store. I thought it would do okay, but I went ahead and comped it anyway, even though it's a mug and I'm not paying hardly anything for it. But I got this one for eBay. And they're selling for about 15 bucks. So I grabbed that one up. And I got this. I knew when I picked it up it was old. So I comped it out while I was in there. Like, I looked at the back and you see how the fasteners are put in there. It's old wood. I mean, it's had repair to the frame right there. But I looked it up while I was in the store. And this is Martha Washington. They didn't have George. I wish they'd had George, because the little set, you have the set together, they're selling for about $125 to $150. But they didn't have George. I walked around looking for George. So I'm going to go back and keep looking out for George. So I'm going to hold on to this for a little while and hopefully can find George. If not, after a week or so, then I'll try to sell Martha by herself. I don't know how much I can get for just one of them, but, you know, I didn't pay much for this. They didn't know what it was. They just had it thrown out there, you know. So, that's fine. You know, I don't expect to even get half for just one of them, but I should be able to get, you know, 25, 30 bucks low end for this one. But like I said, I'm going to keep looking. Hopefully I can find George. Then, I'm going to go over here really quick. I got this Wedgwood. It's called the Archive Collection. It's in the box. It's new in the box. And these were made for Harrods store. But I pulled it out and it's this beautiful teacup. And I guess it's commemorating Wedgwood. Pink cameo. But this is new in the box. I picked this up because I saw they were going for around $20. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And theirs didn't have the box. So with the box, I should be able to get 20 easily. And then I got this because I just love these little sets. The little cigarette boxes with little ashtrays inside. There's 2 ashtrays in here. As you see. I just love those. I mean, there's not a ton of value in them, but I just think those are so pretty to have sitting out, you know, somewhere on a desk or on your table. I just think those are really pretty. I always like the sets. I don't know what it is about them, but I love the sets, so grab that. And then finally, I think my last piece I grabbed was this, and it's called Pink Zebra. I know nothing about this. I just saw the big zebra box. And so I went over and I opened it. And this was inside. New in box. It's got the paperwork, which is great, you know, for shipping because it's already packaged up for me. But it's got the paperwork here. And they're all individually made pieces. No 2 pieces are the same. Uniquely yours. So, looking in here, I was like, okay, that's like a lemonade pitcher, you know. So, I just scanned, like, the barcode to see if these were selling. And one had just sold for, like, 50 bucks. So, I just grabbed it. I didn't even look any further. I just grabbed the box and left. So, a little while ago when I was getting it out to look at it, I noticed sorry about the squeaking. I pulled it out, which is kind of a little dusty. It looks like it's been in this box for a while. But what I did notice was there's no bottom in it. It's completely open. So I was like, okay, this is some kind of decorative piece. I guess you put a candle in it. I have no clue. So now I've got to go back and do a little more research on it. But like I said, I don't care what you put in it or what you use it for. They're selling on eBay for about 50 bucks. And the one that was sold for $49.99 did not have its original box and everything. So, I should be able to squeak $50 out of this anyway. Whatever you use it for. I don't really care. You know? Do what you want with it. But, I had never heard of that. I'm going to show you if I can find... Hold on. Let me see if I can find the barcode. I guess it's on the bottom. Yeah, here it is. I want to show you what the barcode says. Oh, it says shade on it. Okay, I didn't even see that. I just scanned the barcode. So it's a lemonade pitcher accent shade. So it does go over a candle, apparently. But I thought that was pretty interesting. I'd never seen anything like that. I comped it out in the store because I'd never seen anything like that. And I'm glad I did, because I probably wouldn't have picked it up otherwise. But anyway, this is what I got yesterday. I'll kind of go back over it really quick for you. Some art, you know, some little things like this, a couple of mugs or cut teacups, some little animals, animals, some more little animals, some more art, and then the Gillette piece. So it was a pretty good haul yesterday. I enjoyed it. I was only there, which was shocking. I was there, you know, about 20 minutes after they opened, so I was worried that I wasn't going to find anything. But there was no one in there. There was like 2 other people in the store. I was really shocked. And I said something to the lady working there about it. I was like, this is crazy. I've never been in here when it was this, you know, there was this few people. And she was like, we had a sale yesterday and it was crazy. And I was like, oh, I missed a sale. She's like, oh, well, it was clothing. I was like, okay, well, I mean, I'll come back and get my clothing later, whatever. But, so I don't know why the people weren't in there. I was happy they weren't, because I was able to easily walk through the store without people grabbing and snagging stuff before I could even look at it. So I was able to take my time and look through the art, you know, look through the little figurines and see if there's anything I thought was cute. And, you know, look at like that. If any other resellers had been in there and popped the scan, you know, the code on that, it would have been gone. In fact, when I was checking out, there was another reseller in there, and she was like walking around where that was, and then she looked over there where I was checking out. She goes, oh, that's what I was looking for. And I was like, oh, sorry, I already got it. I really wasn't sorry, but I was trying to be polite. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Friday. I'm going to get to listing some of this stuff, try to get a return on my money. You know, a lot of this stuff is going to be for YouTube sales, but there's a few pieces that I want to put on eBay. And so I'm going to get started on that. Make sure you know, call somebody today just to say hi to them. There's people out there all over this world that just need a hi. So take 2 minutes. Call them, text them, just say, hey, was thinking about you. Hope you're having a great day. That can mean a lot to somebody that's having a really, really bad time. So share the love, share the beauty, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a great one.